The three-row luxury EV space is heating up, and two of the most anticipated heavyweights are the all-new 2027 Lexus-TZ and the 2027 Cadillac VISTIQ. Both are designed to deliver premium multi-row electric travel, but they approach the concept of modern luxury from completely different angles. The Lexus focuses on an ultra-quiet, zen-like driving lounge, while the Cadillac leans into massive American proportions, brute electric power, and screen-heavy tech. Interior and luxury philosophy. The real differentiator here is how each brand defines a premium cabin experience. Lexus-TZ, built strictly as a six-seater with second-row captain's chairs, the TZ mimics an executive airport lounge. It features ultra-luxe materials like sustainable forged bamboo and bio-based ultra-suede. For ultimate comfort, Lexus offers power ottomans for both the front passenger and the second-row seats. It's engineered explicitly for noise isolation to create a whisper-quiet capsule. Cadillac VISTIQ. The VISTIQ behaves more like a junior Escalade IQ. It's physically larger than the Lexus in every dimension, translated directly into more generous legroom and cargo space. Its materials lean into modern American luxury, think rich leatherette, INTE looks, or premium quilted leathers, panoramic views, and massive visual presence. It also gives you the flexibility of a 7-passenger bench layout if you don't opt for the captain's chairs. Technology and infotainment. Lexus-TZ features the latest Lexus interface displayed across a crisp landscape screen, paired with a full-screen navigation map right in the digital gauge cluster. Audiophiles can opt for a spectacular 21-speaker Mark Levinson audio system. It also natively supports a NACS charging port for seamless access to the Tesla supercharger network. Cadillac VISTIQ. Dominating the dashboard is Cadillac's signature 33-inch curved LED display running Google built-in. It integrates navigation, climate, and infotainment into a single sweeping piece of glass. Cadillac also holds an edge in driver assistance with the availability of Super Cruise, GM's hands-free highway driving tech. Performance and ride dynamics. Lexus-TZ. It won't beat the Cadillac in a drag race, but it's designed for seamless agility. It features a rigid body structure bonded with high-rigidity adhesives and features standard dynamic rear steering, DRS, which turns the rear wheels up to 4 degrees. This cuts the turning radius down to a nimble 17.2 feet, making it incredibly easy to park for a large vehicle. Cadillac VISTIQ. The performance specs on the VISTIQ are staggering for a family vehicle. With 615 horsepower, it rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds. To manage its massive 6,300 plus lb curb weight, Cadillac equips it with standard adaptive dampers, with an optional air spring suspension for a true floating on a cloud ride. It can also tow up to 5,000 pounds compared to the Lexus 3,500 pounds. The verdict. Go with the Lexus-TZ if your definition of luxury is centered around serene quietness, sustainable Japanese craftsmanship, effortless maneuverability, and elite second-row comfort. Choose the Cadillac VISTIQ if you want sheer road presence, neck-snapping electric performance, superior cargo space, and hands-free highway cruising. Battery architecture and charging mechanics. While both vehicles natively incorporate the NACS, North American charging standard, port to eliminate the need for adapters at Tesla superchargers, their charging networks and speeds differ significantly. Lexus-TZ. Built on the modular TNGA architecture, the TZ offers 2 battery sizes, a 77 kWh pack and a larger 96 kWh pack. It features a unique, space-saving 2-in-1 side-by-side AC/DC charging port under a motorized door. However, its peak DC fast charging rate maxes out at 150 kilowatts, taking roughly 35 minutes to go from 10% to 80%. Cadillac VISTIQ. Utilizing GM's Ultium platform, the VISTIQ packs a much larger 102 kWh battery. Because of the robust platform architecture, it can accept higher peak DC fast charging speeds, well north of 150 kilowatts, to get you back on the road faster. It also wins on home charging flexibility, offering an optional 19.2 kilowatts AC onboard charger that can cut home overnight charge times drastically compared to standard 11.5 kilowatts chargers. Advanced comfort control and ride modes. The way these two SUVs handle passenger comfort comes down to software and suspension tuning. Lexus Rear Comfort Mode. Lexus introduced a highly specialized ride mode specifically for chauffeuring or protecting third-row passengers from car sickness. Rear comfort mode dynamically alters the direct 4AWD torque split, shifting biases between 60:40 and 0:100 front to rear, and coordinates with the 4-degree dynamic rear steering. This actively counteracts the vehicle pitching forward during braking and swaying sideways during tight corners. Cadillac 5-Zone Climate and Air Ride. Cadillac counters with Climate Sense, an intelligent 5-zone HVAC system that isolates air comfort for individual passengers. Rather than just relying on active torque vectors to steady the ride, the VISTIQ relies on brute mechanical sophistication, available air spring suspension paired with continuous damping control to completely isolate the cabin from broken pavement. Cabin ambience and sensory engineering. Luxury in 2027 is as much about acoustics and lighting as it is about leather. Lexus-TZ, Zen isolation. Lexus focuses on reducing sensory overload. Acoustic wheel tech. The 20 and 22-inch wheels feature built-in resonators designed to cancel out tire cavity noise before it enters the cabin. Active sound control, ASC instead of fake combustion noises. Lexus uses subtle musical chord sequences linked to acceleration pedal inputs to give the driver an intuitive sense of speed. Anti-glare visibility. The dashboard is low and covered in a polarizing film to eliminate windshield reflections, emphasizing a minimalist cockpit layout with its 14-inch center screen. Cadillac VISTIQ, digital maximalism. Cadillac leans heavily into high-tech drama. Visual dominance. The 33-inch diagonal curved pillar-to-pillar screen is paired with 2 additional 8-inch command screens for climate and secondary controls. Radiance lighting. Features a 126-color LED tri-zone ambient lighting system that can sync with the 23-speaker AKG studio audio system. Sky glass roof. Comes standard with a massive dual-pane power sky glass panoramic roof, keeping the expansive interior feeling bright and open. Dimensional footprint and practicality. While the VISTIQ is a massive vehicle that commands a presence on the highway and offers unparalleled third-row legroom, it carries a heavy 6,326 pounds footprint. The Lexus-TZ pushes its wheels far out to the corners, giving it a long 120.1-inch wheelbase for interior space while remaining shorter overall, making it significantly more manageable in tight urban parking decks.